Welcome to Gamer's Games. I'm Gamer, and these are my games. Tune in and see this week's new video. Thanks. Hey everybody. So, dropping everything. We have made some huge pickups, and emphasis on the huge, for Ninja Turtles. Especially that. So we're going to go through the characters pretty quick just because there's so many of them now. I've probably picked up 20 or so since our last Ninja Turtle pickup video. So I'm going to recap everything. What we picked up last year, this year, the few things that have come in, as well as what we're doing in the future with it. So first thing, got this guy in the mail just the other day. What is his name? I forget. Rabbit Dude. So got him. We got us a Mikey with the swimsuit stuff on there. He actually come with the belt. I took it off so I didn't fall off in here. Got old Baxter Stockman. He's, of course, they don't have their accessories or nothing. I got the Panda guy. I forget his name too. I've had all this stuff ready to go, and then lost it. This guy, forget his name too. Yeah, it's been 30 years, but some really cool stuff. Oh. So I had one of these before, but he was missing his pauldrons up here, whatnot. So got a new one. I do have some doubles down here. This is, it's not one of the new ones. It's in the same mold though, the 2015 Viacoms or whatnot. He come with one of my lots. The Talking Donnie. He didn't have his little strip to talk with. Here's the crazy rabbit. Oh, he's got the stuff on his back that would spin typically. Yeah, doesn't have his stuff. Let's see here. So this is, I have two of these soft head rafts. So that's a pretty good one. Here's looks like a soccer referee, Raphael. Baseball Raph, he's missing his elbows down. Still looking for parts for these guys that are missing them. I got a few of those. This one I've actually had for the longest. He was on the shelf for the longest time. He's missing an arm. Let's see. So this one here, I'll find a replacement for him. And it snaps up in there and holds typically. But the Raphael, like the rock star, and he'll hold really good like that, but then he just loose. So hopefully find another one. Another one of those wacky ones where he spins his arm. So that's pretty cool. He's gonna do that all day now. And then this one, I had forgotten his name last time. It's Metalhead. Y'all helped me out on that one, so I appreciate that. Help me on these others. Here's the Space Raft. I had two of these. I gave one to Andy. I kept the one with the little tube here. Casey Jones. I actually have another Casey Jones that I got, but he's missing his left hand here. So get that. So then we got Donatello here. Looks like he's a mechanic here. He's got the little wrench in his back pocket and stuff. Another Mikey. Oh, this is a pop head. Love those. I had a lot of those back then. Here's a Hardhead Raph from 88. Yeah. This is a Leo, the storage shell Leo. He's missing his shell, so I'm looking for that. Donatello in the trench coat, kind of a disguise there. So that's a lot of the loose ones. Try not to throw these guys back in there. Got ourselves a little fancy storage box for those, so that way they can stay in and out of the way constantly. So the extras that I have currently, soft head Raph, like we were talking about, he's a little squishy. the Leonardo, he's missing one of his pauldrons there, you know. So there's the cake. Whoop. Trying to jump out of my hands. Casey Jones missing his hand. And then Splinter. He's not. Oh, he has a soft head. I don't have an extra Splinter. I have a soft head Splinter. So he's got to go back in the box. I did not realize he was soft head. So that's good. Good news for me. And it looks like Leonardo here has a belt on, so I'm keeping that too. Because these that are extras, I'll be getting rid of. They'll go to Andy if he wants them, or something like that. Now, a lot of people, especially over Christmas, were seeing the new classic, I think they call it, release from Walmart. Man, trying to find those was like pulling teeth. Andy had found, I think he found all three between Walmart a town over and then another Walmart the second town over. And he's like, hey, I found these three. You know, if you want them, we can head over there and pick them up. I said, yeah, sure, definitely. So I swung by his house, went to Walmart here in town. They had only, I think it was only the Mikey. So I picked up the Mikey. Then like the next day, maybe same day, I don't remember now, I went with my wife and my son over to the next town over, and they had Leonardo and Raphael. So I got those two. If you're on Facebook, Andy was telling me a lot of guys on Facebook forums and stuff, groups, were saying how they can find these three but not Donnie, or they could find, you know, these three but not Leo, you know, whatnot, in their areas, you know, prospectively, like north, southeast, and west, you know, of central, you know, U.S. So I actually bought a Donnie on eBay. His case was pretty well beat up, or the packaging was. So I was like, you know, I don't care. I'm going to open it and I'm going to pull the weapons off. So that's what I did. I have these four as extras that I bought the new ones and robbed the weapons from. So that's how I roll. Now, Andy's wife is his better half for a lot of things, and collecting is one of them. She is the one that finds him certain deals on games, or points out, hey, here's this, or, you know, she definitely is a facilitator in the collecting and stuff. So, and I know she watches, so thank you, because they went to Walmart 2 towns over and found me this and another Donnie. So since my other one had the beat up case, of course I'm keeping a set unopened. I have those here with me as well. That's staying unopened. Another handy dandy box. So they got me a really nice looking Donatello. Of course my son went and dropped it first day, but that's all right. It wasn't near as bad as the other one was. So our Walmart, within, I think it's 30 miles away, they restocked, and instantly Andy was there. I think they were getting groceries. He's like, hey, you need a Donnie in a van? I said, yes, please. He said, all right. I said, what do I owe you? He was like, I don't know. He's like, I'll just get another receipt with just those 2 items and pay me back. It's done. Yeah, for sure. So, Raphael, of course you saw Donatello. Michelangelo, Mikey, and then, gotta save the best for last, Mr. Leonardo. He was always my favorite as a kid growing up. Blue was my favorite color. It still is. It and burnt orange, which is why my son picked out blue and orange. So Andy and I both now have the classic set here, Walmart exclusives with a van. I'm trying to find a blimp. I've seen them online. They're like $60 to $70 shipping and all. On the low side, up to $100. I think they're like $50 at Walmart. and I'm waiting. I'm not gonna overpay. I'm not gonna let a reseller make $30 or $40 off of me just because they have them in stock in New Jersey and I don't here. I'll wait. I do want to find another party wagon, and my goal is to take this one apart because it is, you can tell. I just got it in the mail not long ago. That thing is dirty. So it's got dirt and stuff all down there. It comes just like this. It's missing the side doors here, and this is of course broke. I want to take this all apart, soak it, get the stickers off, maybe replace this with a new one from there, as well as all the doors and all the stickers, and then all the little accessories and stuff as well. So essentially take a original and make it look like it's new, and then my kids can play with the skeleton of the other new one with the other new turtles. So that's the only thing I'm missing, so I can rob all the accessories and stuff from it. The blimp, it's kind of one of those, I don't have an original to need to rob it of any parts, so to say. But man, would it look cool hanging in the freaking corner of the game room? Hell yes, it would. So I might buy 2 of those too. I'm still on the lookout, like I say, local. I travel, I'm about an hour north of Dallas, so I'll travel down that way to, Frisco and Allen and all that stuff occasionally. And when I do, I look. Andy does the same thing. And I found quite a few of the vans at a store. It's actually a toy store. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's Jaden's Toys in Frisco Mall, Frisco, Texas. Huge selection, really good stuff, but just the odd prices. Like, this van is $39, something like that. My total with Andy was $52 after tax and all. So this van, counting Donatello being 13, the van had to be 25, $30, or 30, maybe even 35. So I'm not going to pay $100 for it, or for a second one, so to say. I'm a somewhat of a collector, but I'm not getting into this like I did games, or like I'm still am in games, or starting to back into games. So, but they had a huge selection. The guy was really nice. I didn't see didn't see myself paying that kind of price for it. He likes a huge selection though, and some of his stuff was reasonably priced. Like retro figures, the average price was about $10 for just the figure, which is, I guess, what they go for online and stuff like that. I buy lots, and even if I have a double, I just set them aside, because the lots I buy, my figures normally cost me about $3 to $5 a piece, if even 5. It's more 3. So something to think about when you're buying. Now, got my little accessory bag here. I'm gonna put this belt in there. So here's my original Donatello with all the weapons from the new one. Belt and everything, he looks good. I keep him in this so I don't lose my weapons in the bottom of the box. But a lot of people may think, oh man, you're going to try and gyp everybody. No, I'm upfront and honest. This is old school turtle with new school weapons. That don't look a bit different. And if you look online, a lot of people are selling just the weapons, like unpunched. Very seldom, very few kids unpunch the weapons unless their parents took it from them. So you're going to find these people that are selling unpunched new weapons for $20, $25, and there's people paying it. Do some shopping, people. Go to Walmart. Even if you find Leonardo, the only thing different from his and Donatello's is the swords and the bows. The little sickle looking thing, the stars and a little spike and stuff, all that's the same on all 4 of the guys. So I got Raphael. Of course, he's got his little carrier here in the back, looking good, as always. Mikey. Oh man, looks like one of my nunchucks broke. I guess it was too tight. Dang, it happens. I'm not gonna run out there and go buy another one. Leo, got his swords back there. And then got me a Splinter. I think he's a hard hit. I don't know. Maybe not. I'd have to look a little more. He actually just come in the mail. He has the rope here with the belt. My other one actually had the belt too. So I got quite a few turtles. A lot of the newer stuff, like I say, a lot of the older stuff I'm starting to complete for myself. I don't plan on selling it. It's going to stay in like these bags and stuff for, I guess, till I die. And then I'll have to put a note. Hey, look, these weapons weren't the originals from 88, 89, But I did buy the big Donatello from GameStop, like the blue one my son got me or Leonardo my son got me. I got the Donatello to match. They marked it down. It was, I guess, $60. They marked it down to 45, so I picked that up. $15 off, it's not bad. But I haven't picked up a whole lot other than that. Still looking. I bid on lots occasionally on eBay, but a lot of the time, in my opinion, they're overpriced. I don't see the sense in paying, $20 a figure for, a lot of 10 guys, and that's, somebody may want to. I don't. That's the thing. I'm on a budget as far as what I'm willing to spend. And then they're going to sit in a box until I have grandkids and that are old enough to play with them, especially, so another 5 years, and then they're going to get tore up. So I'm not going to spend a lot of money on them. But these that are in the cases still, or the stuff still, I'm going to try and find the cases, protective cases for those. The party wagon, man, this thing just looks good. And I may find me another one, like I say, to put parts on this. I'm not going to overpay for it. So let me know if y'all like the Noonish Turtle stuff. If you do, man, share your story. Put a link in the video, or in the feed for the video, and I'll try and give it a watch. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video.